What's going on, everybody? C4 here. Welcome back to the channel, and we are here for episode 7 of our Philadelphia Eagles Madden 21 career. As you can see, I don't know how long this is going to last, but my cat today decided to that's where he's sitting. You know, the whole if he sits, if he fits, he sits. Well, that's what's going on there with the old kitty. I don't know how long he'll be making a cameo. His name's Riggs. He's a good boy, and that's all. We have Dallas. It's Dallas week, and it's more importantly Dallas week in a Madden franchise where Philadelphia, as of week 16, is still in the playoff hunt in real life. We know that they're pretty much donezo. They're going to Jalen Hurts for the New Orleans Saints game, and we come into week 16 kind of similar in a ways that Jalen Hurts has been getting cleanup duty, if you will, the last couple of weeks. But, you know, Carson Wentz, I think, is still our guy. And I think the decision that we came up with at the end of last episode, because look at the score, 54-35, that's not all because of Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz didn't necessarily give up 54 points, but the fact that the turnovers have still been there, the fact that to close out that game against Arizona, Jalen Hurts did play pretty freaking well, surprisingly well, and as someone that has played probably more snaps in Madden with Jalen Hurts than Carson Wentz, he's feeling pretty good. But the fact that we are still first place in the NFC East, switching to a quarterback right away is maybe a little too brash. It's just something teams wouldn't do. You just continue to ride it out and hope the quarterback that got you to first place can continue to keep you in first place. So how I'm approaching this game is we'll evaluate probably halftime. Maybe at the end of the first quarter. Depending on how many drives we get. Like, I want to give Carson Wentz 3 drives. He'll get 3 drives. And depending on how he looks for those 3 drives, he'll either remain our starter for the remainder of the year, or we'll change to Jalen Hurts to see if we can get a spark for the offense. But I will say right now that if we do make a change here week 16 to go to Jalen Hurts, he'll be our quarterback to close out the year. And I'm not spiking a quarterback contrary, but I'm generally not playing particularly well with Carson Wentz, and I played better with Jalen Hurts under center. It was weird, it was odd, but it's factual. You saw it in last week's episode. If you didn't see last week's episode and you want to kind of get up to speed with that quarterback battle, I encourage you to do so. But this week, we have the Dallas Cowboys. What are they looking like injury-wise? Are they still as beat up as they were? I mean, okay, there's Sean Lee's always hurt. Smith's going to be out. Lael Collins is out. Dak Prescott. I mean, Aldon Smith with the Achilles tear, that's actually a big loss. All right. You know, yeah. In my opinion, no matter how bad these teams are, no matter how bad Philly is, no matter how bad Dallas is, no matter how good Philly is, no matter how good Dallas is, no matter how bad the NFC East is, no matter how good the NFC East is, Philly versus Dallas is, in my opinion, the best rivalry game, I'll say at least in the NFC. You know, as of late, there's been, the Steelers-Ravens games have usually been pretty ridiculous for the most part. There's probably a couple other ones in there. But I think when it comes to the NFC, the best rivalry in the NFC is still always Philly versus Dallas. Whether it's a very important game between two good teams or an absolute meme game, it's always going to be much watched. And hopefully this game is the same. Let's get into it. Drive 1 of 3 for Carson Wentz. Come on. I don't want this. I don't need this storyline in this series. Come on. Move the ball. Score some points. We don't have to do this all with Carson Wentz. We can rely on the run game, something that Philadelphia absolutely needs to do in real life. With Miles Sanders here should be easy enough, and it is. First down. Oh, slants to Alshon. Old man Alshon Jeffrey. A man that everyone thinks hates Carson Wentz, helping him out. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks beautiful. Carson Wentz, Travis Fulgham. Drive one. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. Finally, now put a little pressure on Carson Wentz. Say, hey, you don't play good. We're gonna bench you. That's all the motivation he needed to at least execute on the opening drive of the game. Oh my god. Well, did not expect to get carved up by Andy Dalton. Hopefully, that's not a sign of things to come. God, what is this? All right, teams that continue to pick on Darius Slay. Awesome. Fucking unbelievable. How am I this bad at defense? 2nd and 3. Glad Miles Sanders picked up an injury late in the game. I mean, we would be comforted with Boston Scott back there, but it definitely does feel good to have Miles Sanders in this backfield here. Especially when, at least it appears that this is going to be a shootout. And whatever team scores the most points is going to win for your John Madden analysis. Oh, 2nd and 7. Good pass there. Move the chains to Philly Goddard. 5 of 5 for Wentz so far. Get your blocks. Get your blocks, man. Should have been a whole lot more. There's way more meat in the bone on that play. Goddamn Jason Peters. So old. So slow. Oh, throw it away. See? Before, I'll be throwing a pick with that, but I'm conscientious. I want Wentz to be good. So I need to play good. All right, we got 3rd and medium, 3rd and 6. Honestly, Rager and Dallas Goedert both look like viable options here. We'll go to Rager underneath. Makes the contested catch. Gain of 14 up to the Dallas Cowboys 10. Oh, get it. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles. Oh, Van Der Esch with a very, very good tackle there. I think momentum was getting ready to take Booby Sanders in. Let's see if we can punch it in. We got Boston Scott. A little bit of a change of pace. Got to get hot. Got to get hidden. Covered. Sneaky behind the line of scrimmage. Can't really see him. Oh, shit. Good tackle. 98. I think that's Canadian Tire and Crawford. Let's keep this on the ground, though. We don't need to force feed Wentz. It's at 3 drives. There we go. Able to find his way in. I think that might be his, like, 11. No, he has a lot of touchdowns. That might be, like, 15. On the year. Yeah, they're right there at the bottom. 15th rushing touchdown for Miles Sanders. If only he was utilized like that in real life. Let's get the ball back here. Ooh, Rager. Ooh, Rager. Lead him just a little bit. Makes the catch, moves the chains. Wentz is on fire. So 2nd and 6 at about midfield. Does not get blocked up particularly good. Miles Sanders doesn't care. He fights forward and gets the first down. There we go. Move the chains. Wasn't pretty, but move the chains. Oh. Could have been bad. 3rd and 5. In field goal range. This is absolutely not a game that you can't not end a drive with some form of scoring. At least if the first quarter's any inclination. So let's go. 3rd and 5. Got a lot of options here. Rager, Jeffrey, Fulham. Nothing that's got to take super long to develop. We'll just... He was wide open. Miles Sanders was wide open. Like every play. Is this the Big 12? Come on. There we go. Philly Will Parks. I'm going to get a stand there. Shout out to the Blue Monster energy drink with its straw. That's a game changer. If you don't drink your energy drink to the straw, I guess we're not in the same area code, okay? 3rd and 6. Oh, we got double teamed. That was what I was looking. Nope. I hate Nickel Roby-Coleman. Didn't even turn his head. Didn't even turn his head. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns for Dallas. Got to change that. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim Schwartz. Figure it out. Ah, man. Wentz is just... The last 2 passes. Like, that should have been a catch. And he should have been able to hit Miles Sanders at the backfield. 3rd and 10. We get a big pass here to Rager. Go underneath to Goddard maybe and make it a man, maybe fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. Awesome. This game's going to be over now. This is actually unbelievable. Let's see if the defense can help out the offense for once. Like, again, I want to just, like, Wentz, last two drives have been bad, but he got 17 points in the first quarter. And the defense is just, oh, it's not, I don't know. I'm getting ready to just, I almost want to sim it out, but I know you guys, like, at this point, it's almost like, how many points can they score against me? First and goal on the 1. Probably not going to be good. Can we get to the outside? Fletcher Cox does. Don't matter. Zeke Elliott punches it in. Let's see what Wentz can do this drive. This could be a make or break drive for who our quarterback is to finish this game out. Oh, shit. Dallas's defense can respond. They can actually change it up a little bit and find a way to stop what we can't. I cannot wait to clear out this fucking terrible coaching staff. Get some new playbooks on here. Trust your guys. Trust your guys! Oh, he got the PI. He got the PI on Dallas. Got it. That's going to put us in the red zone. Second and goal on the 8. Pick off. Like, he has no burst. Like, I decided, like, don't have an escape artist, I guess. I am coming fresh off of playing the Baltimore Ravens rebuild, and that is... couldn't be any more evident about how escape artists should not belong in this game, because Carson Wentz is a solid athlete. Oh, fuck. We gotta go for it. Carson Wentz is a solid athlete. Should have been able to take off there. At least gain some yardage. All right, we're gonna slants cheese here, potentially with Rager running the slants. Fourth and goal. That's not a bad pass. That's not a bad pass. And that's someone that can't make a play. Great defense. Outstanding defense. Outstanding. We're just gonna play zones so that hopefully we don't give up big plays from now on. From this point on, 3 minutes, 58 seconds, second quarter. I'm not running blitzes. I'm not running man defense. We're just gonna play zone and hopefully hold them to a lot of field goals. Oh, sorry. Actually. Just going to get first downs, actually. Sorry, 200 yards for Zeke Elliott in the first half. Fuck it, let's blitz. Hey, I'm almost at a point now. What's the worst that could happen? It's just going to give us more time on offense because it'll allow them to score quicker. We want to keep Philly like real life. I guess losing games is better than winning, I suppose. Oh, great. Now I got this glare. I got a glare now that I got to deal with. Cool. First and 10 on the 23. Can we do something weird? Can we get something going here? Oh my God, Miles Sanders, keep running. Keep running! Fuck, get a touchdown! No, it's not. No, it's not. Positive thoughts only. Dallas Goedert with the touchdown. Decent. All right, I'm going to show defensive highlights if there's something that makes sense. It's not going to be a touchdown or a chance to get off the field here. 3rd and 7. How about? It's like a mainly backup offensive line. Bunch of tackle in the airs there, but whatever. 2nd and 1 on the 42. Oh! There we go. There we go. It's so bad. 3rd and 8. Let's get off the field. I mean, we've got back-to-back ties on at least on this left-hand side of the O-line. They cannot contain Brandon Graham or Fletcher Cox. They hit the screen pass. Roby Coleman. Great effort. Oh. Good defense. 2nd and 7. See what we can do. Come on. Fly pressure. Oh, Jesus. Got away from big play. What's this overall? I just want to be clear on it. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like 88. Yeah, he's 89. So he's like, all right, 89 overall corner Darius Slay, big plays against Slay. Hey, we had a chance to go play offense. Oh, good grab, Goddard. Good grab, Goddard. I know Zeke Elliott's probably going to break some records against us, but shouldn't be unknown that Miles Sanders is having a pretty good game as well as he goes over 100 yards. Oh, go, go! Come on! You're faster than... All right, a chance to stop them. 3rd and 1 on the 4. Go all in. 3rd and 4 on the 15. What can we do here? Can we lead Rager a little bit? Oh, there we go. Jalen Rager, the rookie at a TC. What's his signature touchdown celebration? That's pretty baller, to be honest with you. That's a nice tutty there. 5th touchdown of the season. 3 touchdowns on the game for Carson Wentz. And, yeah, we'll finish up the snaps here with Jalen Hurts. Just give him a little bit of action. But generally not a bad game for Carson Wentz. Oh, we got a sack there. Brandon Graham, Josh Sweat. The first sign of resistance this defense has shown all game. And it's come with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. I think Zeke's at 320 yards, 6 touchdowns today. Nah, we'll just let Wentz finish it. This game's already a shit show. Might as well. If we can get, like, some stat padding in, might as well. If any quarterback needs it, it is Carson. And everything falls on next week's game against football team for first place in the division. And we don't need Wentz. We don't need Wentz coming in cold. I want him to be ready to go. Let's go, Lane. This is your chance. This is where Lane Johnson, 100% if that happened in real life. Quarterback background. Like, throw a touchdown. Throw a dime to Alshon or something like that. Fuck! So it's at this moment that I am very proud to say to you guys that we have fired Jim Schwartz as our defensive coordinator from the fallout of this game. Yeah. I mean, generally, Wedge played a good game. The last interception was in garbage time. For the most part, we were going 303 touchdowns, 1 pick, which, you know, there's no... He fended off the quarterback controversy, I suppose. And Miles Sanders had a nice showing. The offense was fine, but... Yeah. And I mean, oh my God. Like, can I trade Darius Slay? Darius 16. He did have 16 tackles, I suppose, but like, he is so bad. He is so not what we need right now in this secondary. I'll be honest with you, he's probably going on the trade block in this offseason. I don't know if anyone's going to trade him. I don't know what it's going to do for our salary cap, but it's going to be quite the big offseason. So I know who I want to be my defensive coordinator. But at this point in the season, we're not going to be able to make that move until the offseason, right? You can't just poach another team's coaching staff player. But I know the perfect guy to take over for Jim Schwartz here in Philadelphia. And that'll probably be the first thing we announce after next week's episode, or next episode. It won't be next week. It'll probably be very shortly because I really want to get into this offseason and just rip the Band-Aid off. Are we going to be able to find a way to sneak in the playoffs or not? I'm going to say the fact that how many points have we given up the last couple of weeks? Let's just look at this. On the losing streak, 51, 35, 44, 54, 63. I have not touched the sliders. These are the exact same sliders that we were rocking with when we won 42-24, 41-35. I mean, that's still even a lot of points given up. But, my God. Thank God. No more Jim Schwartz. It's gone. His era is over. He's fired. So it's in the week 17. It's here. They're first place in the division. Winner, we have that tie. That's the tiebreaker. If we win this game, we're in the playoffs. Lose this game, deservedly, you know, wherever we fall, we deserve it, man. Because if we lose this, that's 5 losses in a row to finish out the year after starting 2-0. Wentz is going to be our starting quarterback. Jim Schwartz is fired, but in reality, we're still got to run the exact same defense. All right, look at the playoff picture. Winning, we're in. So we'll be back in, it probably will be, what day is today? Probably Monday? Monday. That is a while from now. Maybe Sunday. Most likely this coming Monday after the Eagles and Saints game in real life. You will have the Week 17 finale. Regular season finale here for our Philadelphia Eagles. So I will say, as we end this month, thanks everyone for the support. This has been easily my favorite series that we've done. And the feedback and all the response that we've been getting has been awesome. So very much appreciate that. If it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. Helps out my video in the old YouTube algorithm. So if you ever wonder, how can I help out C4's channel? And I don't want to go as extreme to support his Patreon, which weekly updates, lots of content over there. It's just as easy as giving me the old thumbs up. But that does it for me today, guys. Thank you for watching. 63 points. Well, let's just see for sure. Does Zeke have all the records? Did he just get all the records against us? Game. Yeah, you got single game rushing yards by over 30. Single game rushing touchdowns. Thanks for watching.